Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Benzema, plenty waiting in the middle. Play, and it is a goal kick. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Koscielny picks it up from the goal kick. Sol. Now it's Neymar. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Lam. And that's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? That's lovely. Robin. Sol. Now it's Gervinho. Gervinho tries running with the ball at his feet. Fires it in low. Neymar. That's a corner kick. It's Son! It's in! The breakthrough strike! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fine defending there. Well positioned to make that interception. Another piece of really good defending. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with the ball through. Oh, the ball's come loose! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Neymar. Now it's Morata. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. Looks to slip it through. Gervinho, he's away! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Gervinho with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Come back to the keeper. We sit high. David Luiz does well to read it and intercepts. Sol. And it's Robin. Benzema. Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day. Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Iniesta cuts it out. David Luiz. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. That's Gervinho. Pumps it upfield. Well weighted. He's one-on-one, surely! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? So what now? Lahm does well there, alert. Iniesta passes it through. That'll be a throw-in. Another throw-in. Whipped in. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Tries a through ball, and now the finish! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Up for a header! Decent enough try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Winston Reid gets into the right position to intercept. Coentrao. The whistle goes for half-time. And we're off again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lahm hurtles into the tackle. Ribery forward. What does he try from here? Kadira. Out wide to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Neymar doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lahm, chip through. Nicely worked. Well played, he saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sanya. That's a throw. And it's Sanya. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's out on the left now. Done very well to intervene. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Played out wide. And Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So is this the start of a comeback? Keeps everyone guessing. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ribery knocks it towards the front. Hit into the middle. Matuidi! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gervinho. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Alaba. Neymar. Messi's cross. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Goes for it!
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really, really capable, and I think he must be catered for it. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
He's had a look, and in it goes! Right back in the game! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Kayahon. Robin. Get a throw in. And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. Gervinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Oh, it's Kayahon. Kayahon. It's Kayahon! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, glorious footwork. Neymar gets it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Lam. Kayahon. Looks to slip it through. Matuidi. Song Belong gets it back. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Marco Verratti. Sanya. He goes long. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Gervinho! Matuidi. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to go for a box-to-box man, Sami Khedira, a tireless worker who seems equally happy whether breaking up opposition attacks or triggering attacks for his own team. He's honest, he's reliable, and he's always willing.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hoists it high. Krul chooses to deal with it himself. Spoon forward. Neymar finds himself offside. Marquinhos. Tries a through ball, chip through, now it's Khedira. Neuer catches it safely. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Khedira. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Koscielny knocks it towards the front. It is a corner. He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Alaba with the ball through. Now it's Luc de Jong. Lam. Neymar. Done very well to intervene. Neymar. Pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Morata. Ribery. Passes it through. He's made certain that won't get through. Marquinhos. Neymar. Looks like a good ball through.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's Gervinho. Gervinho. It's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Not offside that time. Forward it goes. It's Gervinho. Aimed long and direct. It's Gervinho. Morata hurtles into the tackle. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. Sanya comes sliding in. Lam. Neymar. Ribery. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Sanya has gone out. Tries a through ball. Lam. Coentrao. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Winston Reid. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gervinho. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks like a good ball through. Morata shoots! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. No, there's the whistle for half-time. Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Now the pass. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. It's Robben! He's scored!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Sanya. They've got it back and can have another go. That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Song Belong positions himself well and cuts it out. Ribery passes it through.
We've had a real complexion change with that equaliser. To get it so early on in this period gives them lots of scope to improve again on this scoreline. They look as if plenty more is to come from them.
Robben plays it in. Luke de Jong! Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Gervinho. Oh, good interception. Luke de Jong tries a through ball. Neymar. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Song. Lahm. That had to be more accurate. Thrust towards the front line. Played into the middle. It's Neymar! It's bounced out! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Ribery does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good idea, just poorly executed. Khedira. It's Lahm. Neymar. It's Robben. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. forward. Winston Reid does well there, alert. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Khedira. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Luke de Jong. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Daniel Carvajal. Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway. Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar goes for the cross. Khedira.
I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward.
He's played him through. Morata. He's off on a marauding run. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Neymar. And it's Morata. Marco Verratti. Lam plays a clever pass. Could have here their final chance. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So all square with almost no time remaining. In it goes! And surely that's the winner! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Luke de Jong. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, how enjoyable was that? I love it when you get two teams giving it everything they've got. They held nothing back. Terrific stuff.